Uh, in here.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
New item.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what you wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Oh, so that was what I was missing. I never checked her freaking purse. I didn't see that there was a purse there. Now I can go to the SAR club. I can go to the hotel. I can... This is new. Mullen's newsstand. Well, that's new. But look, now I can go... Oh, okay. Well, at least we're making progress. Now I figured out what I needed. Apparently, there was a purse next to the dead body, and I couldn't see it because it was so dark. But now we can make progress, and we can get closer to figuring out what's going on here in this case. And I have a hunch, because there's just something I want to say. Mr. Rabbit is becoming very suspicious to me because, first of all, we all know what it's like in a murder mystery. It's always the most unlikely suspect. And Mr. Rabbit is just a good friend and an innocent, and with his stuttering and whatnot, he couldn't possibly have killed someone, especially not the one he was tasked with driving home that is now dead in that home. And that's not the only thing. The other thing is, why was it so easy for him to get us inside of that club? We were showing up, we showed our badge, we were like, hey, police business, and the bouncer was like, well, if you're not on the list, I can't help you. Only the most influential people get in here. And then Mr. Rabbit walked up and he was like, they're on the list. And he was like, oh, yes, of course, so they're on the list. Entrance, come inside. I think Mr. Rabbit is more than he's showing. Maybe it was something about the hotel where he was like, all the customers don't come to the hotel anymore. I don't know. That's what we're gonna figure out in this episode, because hello you and welcome to some Kind of Fox content, and welcome back to Chicken Police Painted Red. So honestly, I kind of want to go to this new place here. Mullen's newsstand.
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Oh, well, there's that to know. Oh, yoink. Dead Silent Night. A koala being murdered by a stag.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh. Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Okay.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me.
Oh, that was dark. Okay. Hang on. Before we do so, I kind of want to keep tabs on all of this. There's nothing new here. People. Is it all about Mullen? Yes, it is. Hercules Mullen. Beaver. Male. Old and full of secrets, like the city itself. Everyone in this freaking city is full of secrets. Mullen's an old comrade from before the times of the chicken police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen, even when I was just a fresh patrolman, even though he's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become, honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. That sounds like a heckin' good idea. Just ask who killed her and he will know. Also, what else did we got here?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Sneaky Bunny, right? Do we have anyone over here that is SN? I see an S. Samuel something, yes. I ain't really got anyone that is SN. Huh. Oh well, let's go talk to this guy.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
Oh, well, you could say we're here to serve justice, so...
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Yeah.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Ah, well, that's the age of the internet. It's not what you say, it's what you say can be misconstrued into. Have you never been on Twitter?
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty. Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons. So
Aww.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
Ah.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Ooh, wait. Is that why the rat gangster doesn't want to make a big deal out of this? Because he knows that if it gets out, some sort of scandal will be brought into the light. I'm using my chicken brain here to figure things out.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
The fuck does impetuous mean?
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beaver.
Oh, I feel you, Mr. Beaver.
Good one again.
Okay.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son.
Oh, well, thank you for the
blackmailing
compliment.
her with something.
Ah, I missed your famous beaver humor.
Oh, it wasn't humor.
I'm just messing with
Oh,
you,
okay.
son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Maybe that's why Laura likes me. Because I'm a big cock.
Thanks.
Yeah, that would be the response to what I just said.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back.
No, no,
again
no,
soon.
I'm not done talking to him.
Yeah, sure will.
No, 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 don't leave. Hello? Okay. Whew.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Wait, who's Monica again?
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD.
Oh,
She
right,
sleeps
the
at
receptionist.
station,
Whoops.
If she sleeps at all.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
I mean, you only got this one life, so you might as well make the most of it.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife, and I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal. They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Of course he does. He knows everyone.
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Ah.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
You know what? I've met some beavers in my life. I kind of like this one. Okay. People, we got a lot of info here. Yeah, we got everything we needed to know about Natasha. Natasha is a mysterious woman indeed and seems dangerous too, but she's undoubtedly in serious trouble. The question is she the source of the problem or is it someone else? She came from the northern Tsardom of Stavonia, from where her family had to flee. Later, when Natasha reached the city of Clawville, she was already an orphan. Ooh. The list with all those imposing names must have something to do with Natasha and thus with the threats too. Is that all we got? I feel like we should have gotten more. It's telling me that there's more. Oh my god, it continues on the other side. I thought as soon as the page was filled out, we got everything. Oh my god. We know where Natasha came to Clawville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Mullen could tell us more about her. Marty's fiancée is Laura, a beautiful, warm-hearted predator. I don't know what she sees in Marty, but she's too damn lucky to have such a woman for him. But he is. Ah. Monica is such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite to the PD. But despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. Ibben's dirty little paws reach every dark corner of in the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. Okay. Mullen. Old Mullen's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of ancient rock the city is built upon. Cool, cool. Grassmore is a savanna country that had been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmore is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals or of exotic species. Well. Okay, can I go to the club now? Yes, I can.
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
I'm picking up some more clues.
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Oh yeah, that too.
Do you think she's here?
No, but... Well, now... Hey, now you're making me look stupid.
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Fillmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Ah, shut the clock up, Marty.
No, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, boss bird.
Hello there, Fillmar.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
A little drunk, it seems.
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's alright. I just can't find my car.
I think that might be for the best.
My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right, sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibben since we left?
Ibben? He scampered off a long time ago. Natasha? I haven't seen her.
Oh god, are we gonna go up to her room and she's gonna be dead?
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car.
Wait, why are we...
Want some
Huh?
help?
Why are we helping this drunk bird with bad eyesight get into his car?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? You old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but you take care, all right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Sonny, pal, listen.
Oh, here we go.
Tell me, Phil.
I like you. Really, I do. So listen here. Whatever happens, you hear? Whatever happens, never fall in love with that woman.
So that's the second time this episode we've heard that specific phrase. Huh. That's gotta be significant for something, right?
You mean Natasha?
Who else would I mean, bird brain?
Okay, Phil. I promise.
Like hell.
Is there something else you want to say?
Maybe I came by bike.
Bike, huh? I have a hard time imagining that, pal.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Maybe you flew, huh?
Don't you provoke me, Marty. You hear?
Hey, I was just kidding. Don't peck off my tail feathers, brother.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Maybe.
Nope. Okay, there we go. Skip dialogue. Wait, why is the bouncer together with the disc guy? And is there anything else I can look at? Because apparently I missed things. I'm checking everything here. Entrance master with a fancy car advertisement. Nope. Hello.
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman.
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
Well, technically, we should still be on the list, so we can just go in and check, right?
To hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
We should go.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Yeah.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Okay, entrance. Okay, Mr. Fox guy is still there. Olivia. Okay, I don't have anything else to talk
So
to
we
her
meet
about.
again. How unpleasant.
You're speaking with a fox, and you know what that means.
I'm sorry, Olivia.
Means something's
we won't
up.
keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost.
No.
That's unfortunate.
I just wanted to test you, of you, whether or not you've seen her.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Okay. Anything over here? No. Anything here? No. Just the stage and the fox fella. The big buck. Then can I go up here with the goat? Nope. Can I talk to the alpaca? Nope. What about the bartender? Maybe he saw something.
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep.
Well, you're in it now. You're already involved, so that's out of the question.
Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no, don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Wessler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see, it could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right, just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
Who did she talk to? Because it couldn't have been Ibn, since he already left. Could be Olivia, could be the fox fella, could be the henchman, could be the rabbit, could be many of folks.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so. But she never arrived at the weekend house.
Now, where did she go?
Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Okay, Boss Bird, lead the way.
I want to check the stage first. See
Whatever
if that
you say,
gives
Sonny,
us anything.
What Natasha was doing on the stage, no man can ignore. Or woman, for that matter.
I didn't say I ignored it, Marty, but you gotta learn to separate the client from the job.
Ah, that's a cheap script, Sonny. You know the world doesn't work like that. And you definitely don't work like that.
If you say so.
You know, Sonny, I love Laura. And I swear I'm gonna marry her one day. But I gotta admit,
Hey, Marty, you're in a relationship. Calm it down.
I wouldn't mess with Laura if I were you, pal. Wouldn't even think about it. There are few women as dangerous as her. And not just because she's a predator.
You're telling me.
Okay, anything else? Empty stage, no. Okie dokie, heading back out the door here. We got a new thing in house somewhere. Filmer is soaked to the bones. Old buddy, it's too cliche. What's cliche? What am I not getting here? I'm getting the heck out of here, that's what I'm doing. We're not going to the hotel, because apparently that's where we're... Whoops. Because apparently that's where we will be going to finish the thingy-mitting. I've already been there. I can only go to these 3 places now. Okay, well, we'll go to the police department, I guess.
Phyllis and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. He's the great wild ones.
Well, let's hope this is a good omen.
Oh, that was what I was thinking. I think it's a bad one.
Maybe finally the pincushions have started to do something with themselves.
Don't call them that.
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body, Marty.
Oh yeah, right, they were in the homicide department.
Yeah. What can I say? The night's starting to get off, huh? Just like the good old days.
Well, let's just hope there won't be any more surprises.
Ah, famous last words.
You don't believe that, do you, boss?
Officer Barkman. Ah, there's Blood Boil. We don't want to talk to him.
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges.
No, I like him. He looks fancy. Monica, do you have anything else? Yes, you do. Monica, you got everything I want.
Is the boss angry today?
Angry? That's an understatement.
Ah, great. It's gonna be great talking to him then.
I see the New Year's madness has started. Everyone busy?
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
Oh, a girl. I wouldn't know about that one.
What do we know about it?
Nothing.
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon. I only have 120 days left. And we could pretend these are my last beautiful days.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's so not your style.
He's been like this all day.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
Hey, let's not go around having hunches around here.
Why do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle. There was a message written on the wall and on her back, too.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah, what was it?
Oh yeah, because I don't know nothing about
You
it.
already know, don't you?
No, absolutely not. I don't know that the word whore was written on the back. Well, haha.
I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
Cool. Fuck. Fuck.
Shouting in 3, 2, 1.
And action.
Martin, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I mean...
Why are you
Bakak!
grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Oh, be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken, you hear?
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
So I guess you don't want to talk to us anymore.
You're on duty. Am I right, Martin?
Yes, sir.
Then why the hell are you standing here? Don't you have something to do?
I do, sir.
Then fuck off. And you, Sonny, don't even think about saying anything. I can already see you're dying to say something funny.
I wouldn't think about it, sir.
Nah, I would just say it. Okay, but I don't know if there's more dialogue with him, but he sounds like he wants to get rid of us. What do I do now? Office
We have
area?
no business.
Okay, shooting range? Are we gonna do it? It's good. Here we go. Start. Hey, Marty, I'm beating your score. Hey, Marty, I'm winning. I'm winning quite piss. It's always going bad. No one can do it that fast. I need another gun. Something that reloads a little faster. Ah, shoot. Get out of my way, woman. I'm shooting bad guys. Piss, I missed. Ah! Are you with your freaking feathery fuck in the way of the shooting that I'm doing to baddies? Oh god, I almost shot you. Ah! No one can do it that fast. Get out of my way! Did I beat him? 10,000? Well, I got an achievement, so I'm leaving. Marty, I beat you. Don't check the score.
Shouldn't you be somewhere else, Marty? I mean, anywhere else.
You know, I spend every New Year's Eve in here, Sonny. Ever since that New Year's Eve. It's better if I try to distract my thoughts, and work's the best way to do it.
You mean fire rounds all night long?
You drink, I fire. No offense.
No offense taken.
No, I only took the bullets, Marty.
And you, boss? Do you still think about the bloody New Year's?
Almost every day, Marty. Almost every goddamn rust-eaten day.
Okay, we got a new codex entry from that. Let's just see here. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the chicken police. This is where the legend originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. You know who else is lying? Mr. Bunnyman. I'm pretty sure of it. Is there anything else I can do here? No? Ah, fine, what else do you have to say? Ah, it's the same. Okay, skip. So we go to the hotel now? I couldn't really do anything else in there. We can go to the hotel. We've already been at the club. Newsstand, there's nothing there for us. Unless something new showed up. Nah, you know what? Probably not. We're fine.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
And you'd better not take a shot, Marty. Last time you did, I ended up with a bullet hole in my feathery body.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course.
Oh, here we go, here we
Figure
go.
out what's next.
And what is
Is this
next,
where we
Bossbird?
use the billboard? You know, from every crime series ever, they have like a billboard and some red string.
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Oh, here we go. Investigate. So, how did this case? We had Deborah. She. There we go. Deborah. She was here and she was like, hey, about this, right? That they got some threats. Yes, that's going to be right. Okay. What do I do now? Do I Do I tie a string? Oh, we do tie a string! Haha! Huh? Do I need to... Whoa, what's happening? My mouse died. Hello? Game? I think I'm gonna have to be right back, because my mouse just locked, and I can't do anything about it. Huh, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. Almost, but not quite. Frightened cat? What am I not getting here? Almost, but not quite. Okay, so Natasha. There we go, that's it. Okay, Natasha and the threats. But what's the connection? They were clearly addressed for her. They make her suspicious. She's the source of them. I don't think she is. She could be. I think this, based on the evidence we have...
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. Cool. Do I put... Huh? Nope. Card? Oh, the Star Club. Aha! Nope, that's not it. Strange list.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She showed it to us, right? Or she kept it secret. One of the two.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Yeah, because we got that from Fillmore, right? So, Fillmore? Or Evan? Wait, I don't even have Fillmore. Deborah. Could be important, but not now. Evan. Not quite. I'm not sure. Lewis. Was he the one that gave us the list?
But what can we do with this list?
He may know something about it. For me, it makes him suspicious. Or he used it as a diversion.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Okay. Case closed. Wait, what?
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Fillmore gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Let me guess, he won't pick up.
You are a professional, Boss Bird.
So 555-932. No way I actually called it. 932. Did I actually freaking call it? Is it Lewis?
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case with the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just another second.
No way. Wait. Did I?
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
You may be more involved with this serious case than you let on.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well...
Oh, hang on, my mouse died again. I don't know why my mouse all of a sudden is dying, but I have to unplug it and replug it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right there. Hang on. Hang on. It is unusually hot today, so it could be because my computer is overheating.
Well, these names, I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
Of course you don't, Lewis.
So, is it a dead end?
Or did it just end with someone dying?
I'm afraid so.
Ah, see, he doesn't want us snooping and pecking into this one. I think it's Lewis.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Did you kill her when you took her home?
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Lewis was talking to the journalist in the coffee bar, wasn't he? No, outside of the club. He was talking to that journalist. Why would he be talking to a journalist?
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
Were you there waiting for her, Lewis?
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
And he knows her entire history, maybe because it was important to him and messed him up in some way that he got really angry about?
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
What about this strange card here?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
Oh, why would you have one of those?
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
Oh.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
So, he has a membership card to a brothel. She was naked. I mean, I don't want to, imply anything. But,
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, Are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the 3rd time today, I think.
I think we owe him a pair of handcuffs.
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species. Yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these 2 old cocks.
Well, okay.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Huh. Well, it seems like we got places to be. Just like Lewis is soon gonna be in prison. The card we found on Deborah is a membership card of a luxury brothel, the Sweltering Nile. Well, it seems old Thumper likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. Notice how it's phrased. He likes to kill. Oh, I'm on to you, Lewis. I am on to you. An almost legendary luxury brothel that is visited mainly by members of the upper crust, and by Lewis, as it turned out recently. Yeah, well, maybe Lewis is actually part of the upper crust. We just don't know it yet. Is there any... I can't even go anywhere else, so here we go.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Huh.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
Complete the first chapter. Achievement unlocked. Detour. What? Oh. Hello there. Hang on. Let me just smooth myself out here before I come talk to you. Hoo-hoo.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Oh, that was quite beautiful.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for Stripes.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And let's get out of here quickly.
Yeah, because you got a fiancé.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Huh?
Yeah, old fart. These brides are elegant, just like Laszlo said.
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails, furry ears, a raspy tongue?
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
But just think about it.
I don't even want to think about it.
Please, shut
We're here
up,
to do
Marty.
business. Well, not that kind of business, but we're here to investigate. Well, we can talk to her. I'll be right back.
Yeesh, that guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing.
Okay, hang on, picture. I am not sure I can show this.
She's familiar.
Ah, for piss's sake, there goes my freaking mouse again. Great, now I'm stuck on this photo. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. The photo was so freaking hot, not even my computer could handle it. Yeah, I'm getting demonetized.
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this
Why wouldn't it be?
Oops, sorry for
don't know.
clicking.
Vice?
You really must be joking. Vice in Clawville?
Okay, I was pulling your leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
That would explain why my computer keeps overheating at the
Cool
moment.
down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love more than anything.
Exactly.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
That's...
Ah. Let's get out there, receptionist. Ah, God, another. Oh, God in heaven.
I don't even know. Good gods.
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
Oh, God, not only are we gonna get demonetized, I gotta have to deal with that thing again.
Yes, it's very furry. Or more like, shaggy.
Oh, God. Okay, Foxy Lady here. Hang on just a second here. Oh, for piss's sake, this stupid mouse. I don't know what's going on. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Speak to her. Hello there.
Gentlemen, would you be so kind as to help me?
Oh, I'm always up for helping the Foxy Ladies.
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
I don't think my lady would appreciate me doing that, even as you are a fox.
Can I, Sonny?
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Happy to
You
help,
shouldn't do
ma'am.
either. You have a fiance.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
Really? Mouse, come on. I really don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. Hang on. There we go. Let's try that again.
Oh,
If you'd re-
I will be, ma'am.
Here we go. Let's try this again. Here we go. Can't be too fast. Calm down. There we go.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime. I think she must be the receptionist.
Why? Because she's behind the desk? Genius.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Yeah, exactly.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you to act that way.
Well, you know, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
Marty, now's not the time for you and your stripes.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither, to be honest.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now.
Did you used to before she
If you
died?
want, Any of our girls would love to be Deborah.
I don't think so, because she's dead.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
Shut up, Marty. No, we don't want to show the police badge.
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
How much does he come here and how much does he pay? I need to know everything.
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
Is she actually allowed to say that? Isn't that like private information?
I see. How regular, if
Ah,
I may ask?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
And possibly law.
We have that too. It's called
there you
law,
go.
ma'am.
And there goes my mouse. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. What the frick is going on today? I think I need to end this recording here soon, and then as soon as I've done that, I think I need to cool down my PC. Come on, mouse. Come on, work with me here. Come on. Even my mouse is getting hot and bothered.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Touche.
Have you been working here long, miss?
Almost 5 years, sir.
And do you like your job?
Very much so.
You hear that,
I
Sonny?
clicked.
You should take that advice.
I'm on it, Marty. I'm trying to get myself fired if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, and me too.
Collateral damage.
Yeah.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you. Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait. I'll be right back.
Oh, maybe don't take too
Thank
long.
you. Much obliged.
Okay, well. Door, I can probably go in there, but should I picture? I shouldn't look at the pictures anymore. Door?
I apologize for the wait. Please, come with me, gentlemen.
So you were successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
You mean that, Madame Savas?
I'm gonna talk to an alligator?
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes.
Please, miss, take us to her.
With pleasure.
Maybe not too much
Zavas
pleasure?
was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother. First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Well, Hector the Third is just gonna have to wait because we're out of time for this one, and even my computer is getting too hot to handle right now again with the freaking mouse that keeps dying and everything. So I'm gonna leave this one here. In the next one, we will head further into chapter 2. Well, phrasing because we're in a place of so yeah, I need to be careful here. I don't know whether or not I can show the entire next chapter because of these, let's just say, sensible information we're dealing with here. But stick with me and you might find out. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, I'm out.